Here we go for meaning and scope of accounting. So this will video will brief out about what is the meaning of accounting, what is the scope of accounting. Accounting ka pura sare parts we will include in this, from the meaning to the scope. That's it. Let's start with the introduction part of the accounting. Every individual performs some kind of economic activity. हर एक individual, human being, individual, world is full of human being, individual which carries some kind of economic activity. Okay, so that is it. ये तो है ही. फिर like what they do, it's a sports club formed by a group of individual, local authority like Calcutta Municipal Corporation, Delhi Development Authority, and government, either central or state, all are carrying some kind of economic activity. Anyway, such economic activities performed through transactions and events. तो ये जितने भी लोग हैं ये कुछ ना कुछ काम कर रहे हैं. They are carrying some kind of economic activities, and these economic activities are performed through transactions and events. So transactions and events. Economic activity performed through transaction event. We are bifurcating this into two parts. Transaction एक अलग चीज है, event एक अलग चीज है. Transaction used to mean a business performance of an act and agreement. Business transaction मतलब कुछ business करना. Business means purchase and sale of goods. Performance of an act. Performance of an act means the payment of rent, agreement, investment of money where you agree on the terms. You pay the rent as a performance of an act. You stay over there, you perform some act, you stay over there, that's a performance of an act. So that is what the payment of rent is about. So raising money through various sources can be termed as transactions. हर एक sources से पैसा कमाना is a transaction, या पैसा देना is a transaction. Event used to mean a happening as a consequence of transaction. Transaction की वजह से कुछ होना is an event. Like gross profit, net profit, inventories in hand, cash in hand. These are some things which are being termed as event, as an accounting. From we are talking about accounting point of view. Okay, so from accounting point of view, from business point of view, the gross profit, the net profit, inventories, these are all the events, right? They are not a transaction. You say, I have done transaction for gross profit. I have transaction for net profit. I have inventories in here. This is my transaction. No, that's not a transaction. That's an event. Mind it. Okay. So it's a simple funda है. बहुत simple है. Now let's talk about a definition. American Institute of Certified Public Accountants (CPA) formulated the following definition of accounting in 1961. 1961. It's been almost 40, 50, 60 years. 60 years, almost 60 years have been went out. That definition of accounting was been introduced. The accounting is an art. It's an art. All right. It's an art of recording, classifying, summarizing. What we do is we record. We record the journal entries. We classify the journal entries into ledgers, into accounts, and we summarize into P&L and balance sheet in a significant manner. And in terms of money transaction, this is most important part, in terms of money transaction and events which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the results thereof. Right. Procedure of accounting: general financial information, using the financial information. There are two procedures of accounting: generating financial information and using the financial information. So first we will generate the financial information. So how do we generate? We record, we classify. So how do we record? We record in the journal books, subsidiary books, which are known as primary books. This may be asked in your MCQs examination. So which are the primary books of the accounting? So there's a journal and subsidiary books are been termed as primary books. So classifying, so for ledgers, we classify into ledgers. When we record the transactions, we record in the books, we classify the books into ledgers, which is known as secondary books. So the recording and classifying part, the whole part is been termed as bookkeeping part. This is the bookkeeping part. You may in the practical world, you may say that the firm is offering the bookkeeping services, accounting services, taxation services. By bookkeeping services means they just record and they classify the ledgers. That is the part of their work. They do not go into accounting part. They just keep the bookkeeping part with them. They do not go to P&L part. They do not go to balance sheet part. They do not go to audit part. They do not interpret. They do not communicate. There is nothing. So the bookkeeping services means recording and classifying the ledgers. That's it. Now there is a part of summarizing. Summarizing part comes in accounting. Accounting takes over the bookkeeping thing. Like, so accounting does a P&L, accounting does a balance sheet, trial balance, analysis, audit, result, performance and position, interpreting, communicating result to the end users. So second procedure is using the financial information. So who uses the financial? It may be internal user, it may be external user, दोनों में से कोई भी इसको use कर सकता है. तो internal users में हमारे board of directors बोलो, partners बोलो, managers बोलो, officers बोलो, these are all the internal users, right? They have a company, they are doing the business, they need the bookkeeping, they need the accounting, and they need to use that financial information. Okay, so that are internal users. External users में investors आ गए, lenders आ गए, investors आ गए जो कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, लेंडर्स आ गए कंपनी को लोन देते हैं, सप्लायर्स आ गए कंपनी को गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज देते, गवर्नमेंट एजेंसीज आ गए जो गवर्नमेंट जो टैक्स वसूलती है, कस्टमर्स आ गए हु from whom the for whom the sale is made. Okay, the company who sells. Difference between bookkeeping and accounting. Let's understand the difference between bookkeeping and accounting. This is something which has been very basic part of a very basic part. Once you are aware of the basic concepts of the accounting, you will rock in the practical, or you will rock in your examination. That's it. So bookkeeping is a process concerned with recording of transactions. Bookkeeping एक process है which is only concerned with recording of transactions. Accounting एक process है which is concerned with the summary of recorded transaction. Summarizing, right? I need to summarize my recorded transactions. I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to summarize that I have written 8 from 1 to 8 over here. This is what summarizing. It constitutes as a base for accounting. It's a base for accounting. If this bookkeeping is not done, accounting cannot be done. This is the concept. It's a base for accounting. It is considered as a language of business. Accounting is a language of business. Okay, so people know what's been there with the company, right? I'm sorry. Financial statement do not form part of this process. Bookkeeping में financial statement process का ही part नहीं है. It's not a process. We अभी हमने ऊपर देखा पर procedure of accounting. The procedure of accounting generating. In generating recording classifies the bookkeeping. That's it. This is the procedure. This is the procedure. So financial statement do not form part of this process. Financial statement are part of in this process on the basis of bookkeeping records. Managerial decision cannot be taken with the help of these records. Management takes decision on the basis of this record. There is no subfield of bookkeeping. It has several subfield like financial accounting, management accounting, cost accounting, social responsibility accounting, human resource accounting. There are 5 types of accounting. They have the subfields. Accounting has their subfields. Financial position of the business cannot be ascertained through bookkeeping records. Financial position of the business ascertained on the basis of accounting reports. That's it. Accounting, accountancy, bookkeeping, bookkeeping by accounting, accounting by accountancy. This is the relationship between them. Subfields of accounting, as we discussed in the difference between there are subfields of accounting: financial accounting, management cost, social responsibility, human resource. So let's start with the financial accounting. Financial accounting covers the preparation and interpretation of financial statement and communication to the users of accounts. फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग में क्या आता है कि हम प्रिपेयर करेंगे, इंटरप्रेट करेंगे फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट को, दैट्स इट, एंड हम कम्युनिकेट कर देंगे यूजर्स को. मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग इज कंसर्न विद द इंटरनल रिपोर्टिंग टू द मैनेजर्स ऑफ अ बिजनेस. भाई इंटरनल रिपोर्टिंग होता है मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग के लिए. कितना सेल्स हुआ, लास्ट महीना कितना सेल्स हुआ, इस महीने कितने खर्चे हुए, आगे कितने खर्चे होंगे. दिस इज ऑल द पार्ट ऑफ मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग. कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग begins with recording of income and expense and ends with preparation of periodical statement reports for ascertaining controlling the cost. Budgetary, we do budgeting, standard costing, marginal costing. These are what all about cost accounting. Company need to know what is the cost, what are the costs which are being more, what are the costs which are being less, how can we control the cost, how can we budget the cost, how much expense need to be done this month, how much income will generate this month. Social responsibility accounting with the accounting for social cost incurred by the enterprise and the social benefit credited, right? Company do social responsibility, like they do. Human resource accounting, an attempt to identify, quantify, report investment made in human resource of program, all about payroll. Okay. Users of accounting information. We discussed about this users, internal users and external users. So investor are my external users. So to assess whether to buy, hold, sell their investment, external person who Why he need accounting information? Why he need financial information? Okay, why he need accounting? Why he need bookkeeping? To assess whether to buy, hold, or sell their investment, and to know the ability of the business to survive, prosper, and to pay dividend. Investors are just need to know, okay, they could get a dividend, they could get a profit from the company, so that they can know to buy, hold, or sell the investments. So employees to know the stability, continuity, and growth of the enterprise and its ability to provide remuneration, retirement, and other benefit costs. What is the stability of the company? What is the continuity growth of the business? क्या मैं इस business में इस company में ये company में मेरी job secure है मेरे retirement तक? Will I get a remuneration? क्या मेरे retirement में मुझे benefits मिलेंगे? Lenders to know whether their loan principal and interest will be paid when due. Paid, right? I mean to say that pay. Okay. So to know whether their loan principal interest will be paid on the lenders को उसलिए financial information चाहिए. Suppliers, creditors to know the ability of the enterprise to pay their dues, to decide credit policy, rates to be charged, and so on. Customer debtors to know the stability and profitability of the enterprise and the supply of goods. If company is unable to supply goods, the customer will be in trouble, right? So the customer को भी information चाहिए. अगर company माल ही नहीं पहुंचा पाएगी, so customer will be in trouble. You know that. So they need the financial information, the how the company is performing, how the company is stable, how they can profit. Government agencies regulate the functioning of the business for public goods, allocate scarce resources, control prices, charge excise duty, taxes. Public to make substantial contribution to the local economy in many ways, many ways. Objectives of accounting: systematic recording of transactions. Objective क्या है भाई? ये सारे MCQ पार्ट से लिए हैं. You need to remember the points. What are the objectives of accounting? Accounting systematic recording of transaction. We will record the transaction systematically. Bookkeeping करेंगे, general ledger करेंगे, right? Ascertainment of result, manufacturing, trading, P&L account, ये सारे ascertainment of results में माना जाते हैं. Ascertainment of financial position, then balance sheet. Communicating information to various financial reports. Prefer A of procedure of accounting for linking to have better understanding. You know, I said कि primary books, this is primary books, this is part of accounting, or this is recording, classifying, summarizing. Limitations of accounting. There are some limitations of accounting. If limitation was not the limitations. Okay, कुछ limitation है, लेकिन अगर वो limitation नहीं होते तो काफी benefit होता through accounting. Balance sheet cannot reflect loyalty and skill of a person. किसी भी staff की loyalty skill balance sheet में नहीं दिखने वाली है आपको. You will never know how the staffs are there, which may be the most valuable asset, but this is it. This is a limitation. Accounting do not provide this. Balance sheet shows the position on the day of its preparation and not the future date. Balance sheet position just दिन बनाई जाती है उसी दिन का date. It cannot show the future date. While the users are interested in knowing the final position in the near future, for which there is a management account, there is a cost accounting, where the budgeted cost, budgeted figures can be used. But balance sheet do not show. Balance sheet shows only the position on the date, right? Accounting ignores changes in some money factors like inflation. Though with the emergence of some AS like AS 11, 26, 28, but still there are remain some subjectivity. Okay. Financial statement only consider those assets which can express in monetary terms. Assets balance financial statement asset उसी asset को मानता है जो monetary terms में हो, which are in financial nature. We discussed in the meaning of the accounting, which are in financial terms. Money transaction events which are being measured in monetary terms. So human resource, although the very important asset of the enterprise are not shown in the balance sheet, right? Of course, the employees are not being said. Other limitations. Certain accounting estimate depend on the sheer personal judgment of the accountant, different accounting policies for the treatment of same item, as to the probability of manipulations, accounting policies, principles, conflicts with each other. These are the things. Role of the accountant in the society. What is my role? What do you require an accountant? मैं ये पढ़ के क्या करूँगा? What will I do? What's the scope of this? So an accountant with his education, training, analytical mind and experience is best qualified to provide multiple need based on services to the ever growing society. You know that you can ever growing society. What is it? This is something very nice. So in the ever growing society, if you are being in an ever growing society, you are enjoying that part, you enjoy this part, that part, this part, this part. Okay. Some of the services rendered by accountants to the society are briefly mentioned here. Maintenance of books of accounts. मैं क्या करूँगा accountant हूँ. I will maintain the books of accounts for the company to maintain a systematic record of financial transaction. Financial transaction जितना भी business करेगा, किसको देगा, किससे लेगा, in terms of monetary terms, to whom to pay, to from whom to get the receipt, right? To maintain systematic reference in order to establish the net result of the transaction entered to state position. The what is the position now? I have paid this much. I have collected this much. Now what's the position? Tell me the position. Okay. Statutory audit to report each year whether in their opinion the balance sheet and P&L source true and fair view. We conduct accountant, chartered accountant conducts a statutory audit with help which a true position of balance sheet and P&L. The accountant is recording the transaction. He's keeping every record. But is that true? Is that fair? Is there any transaction which is being manipulated, which has been not real, which has been fake and entered in the books? So that's what comes in the role. Chartered accountant. Internal audit examine accounting transaction, also the system accounting transaction. Just name it transactions way. They do the vouching. The base which the accountant takes in recording the transaction, which are vouchers. So that vouchers, is that receipt, is that bank statement is always a correct transaction. You just need to see from whom the payment is coming or from to whom the receipt is made. Taxation settle the tax liability, assist to in avoiding or reducing tax burden by proper planning. So accountants should have the knowledge of taxation too, right? It does not only need to have the accounting knowledge, he need to have the better understanding of taxation tools to settle the tax liability and assist in avoiding or reducing tax burden by proper planning. Financial advice in the areas of investment, insurance, business regulation. The company is having so much of funds that it is being in the business only. He need to advise. He need to do financial advice, invest, karo, insurance lawyer, business explanation, the pension. These are the things. Then comes management accountants and consultancy services. Two more services are there. Management accounting consultant and advisory function responsible for internal reporting, that is to collect, analyze, interpret, present all accounting which is useful to the management. Management को जो भी information useful हो, create it, generate it, record all the transactions systematically and generate all the reports which are being going to helpful for the management. Other services, secretarial work, share registration, company formation, receiverships, liquidation, arbitrage. These are all services with an accountant can provide with the knowledge of accounting. Chartered accountant in industry, chartered accountant in public sector, chartered accountant in framing fiscal policy, chartered accountant in economic growth. There are so much areas where chartered accountant has been included. In industry, works with a functional department. Industries में business बिजनेस में कोई इंडस्ट्रीज है, कोई मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनीज है, कोई ट्रेडिंग कंपनीज है, वहां पे फंक्शनल डिपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं एंड ट्रांसलेट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एम्स टू टर्म्स ऑफ फाइनेंशियल एक्सपेक्टेशंस. ओके, इन पब्लिक सेक्टर एंटरप्राइज टू प्रिपेयर द अकाउंट्स एंड रिकॉर्ड्स ऑफ these public corporations to enable the general public about record and transparency existence. There are public sector enterprises, there are government agencies which ask chartered accountant to do their accounting, to report to the CAG, Comptroller and Auditor of General. In framing fiscal policy, determination of proper fiscal policy, advancement of trade, commerce, industry, develop new technologies to consolidated corporate information, economic growth to encourage efficiencies in individual business units and encourage those social objectives. This was only the 17th page of accounting, which is being, we have discussed each and every point of this. Okay, so this was it about all account meaning and scope of accounting. What does accounting mean and what is the scope that you have in it? Okay, so that should be noted. Thank you.